Hey guys, John Covington here. Would love for you to like and subscribe to the video. We'd love to get more subscriptions up because we think some of the stuff that we're doing might help other people that are thinking about doing stuff like this. We're now in our 16th month of this group being together. We started off with 5 guys. We're now up to 48 guys that are connected to the group, and we average about 15 to 20 per week. Some people are in and out, and about 50-50, half black, half white. And this summer we're meeting at New Harvest Church of God, and which is Anderson Walker's church. And for those of you that live in Tuscaloosa, you're probably aware of where Harry's Bar is. And if you go to Harry's Bar and look up on the hill, you'll see New Harvest Church of God. We've forged some really strong friendships over this period of time, directly and indirectly. We've been responsible for 3 community unity events over in West End at the McDonald's Hughes Center, impacting people. We've had multiple types of small service projects over the last 16 months, and we're growing in that type of thing that we want to do, keeping Christ at the center of everything. And by keeping Christ at the center of everything, our individual relationships continue to get stronger. Speaking of Anderson Walker's church, they did sort of a neat thing a couple weeks ago. Anderson was going to be the guest speaker at a predominantly white church in Alberta City, which is located next to Wright's Restaurant, if you're familiar with Tuscaloosa. And Anderson's entire congregation just went and worshiped with this New Hope Church over in Alberta City. So new relationships were forged there, and the more of this we can do, relationships ruin racism, and that's a term coined by our good buddy Donnie Lee, a member of our group. And the more we can intentionally do things to improve relationships, the better things will get. We got a couple service projects coming up, not this coming Saturday, but the next Saturday, July 16th. If you're in Tuscaloosa and like to come join us, show up. One of them is going to be at Matthews Elementary, and we're going to be dismantling an outdoor classroom and putting in a new outdoor classroom. We're going to be clearing out some underbrush, sort of snaky looking area, and if you'd like to go chase snakes, we'd love to put you on that project. Then we're also going to have a food giveaway drive-through at Anderson's Church over at New Harvest, which is a combined project with New Harvest Church and Church of the Highlands, located at the Tuscaloosa campus. So we're excited about those 2 projects. And we're making plans for the fall to hopefully improve our impact on our sphere of influence and in our community. It's a personal thing. My personal devotion time this particular month, I've been trying to do a little bit of study of the book of James. And those of you that are familiar with James was actually the brother of Jesus. And I guess at one time he was pretty much a doubter, and then became a strong disciple. And James is a guy of action. I guess to sum up his book could be James 2:17. So you see, faith by itself isn't enough. Unless it produces good deeds, it's dead and useless. Can't have faith and no deeds. You really can't have deeds and no faith. You got to have them both. And we all struggle with one or the other personally. It's like an ongoing battle to try and improve and do better. If you're struggling with actions and things to do, you may want to ponder a group like this, whether you live in Tuscaloosa or anywhere else. Just be intentional. Find something to study. We'd love for you to study our book, Don't Do Anything Stupid, a white man's deal on racial harmony. We'd love for you to do that, but any book will do. Just pick something, get a group together of mixed races, and I would suggest either all men or all women, because men and women, or especially men, are more open when there are no women there. And we laugh, by the way, as men laugh about that. And let it go organically. Let the Holy Spirit direct what you're doing, and I think you will find after about 4 or 5 months, I think you'll start seeing some interesting things happen. And so I would encourage you to do that. If you want any suggestions from us, I'm easy to get a hold of, John at cci.is, or you can call our office, you can send us an email, get on our website, whatever. We do anything we can to help you. We would love to do that. So anyway, that sort of sums up where we are this summer, and I'll check back with you in a couple weeks.